It's hard to imagine Allen Iverson playing in any uniform but a Philadelphia 76er uniform. He's been there. This is his 10th year in the NBA. MVP in 2001, a six-time All-Star, going to be 7.
You hear about the possibility, but I have not even seen any kind of a combination of players that have been offered. That thing went all the way around the world in that rim for Matt Barnes.
That's the lead to 3 again. First field goal of the game for Matt Barnes on the assist from Iverson.
So as much as Allen likes to score and averages 33.5, you see the record. Now, I wouldn't lay that at the feet of Allen Iverson. Some of the other team problems that they've had as to why their record is less than 500 when Allen scores over 30. And he is well aware, and on a number of occasions has said it's his responsibility to start being a leader as a defensive player if he expects his teammates to pick it up in that area.
The Sixers have that if you move him, you can get some kind of compensation in return for his services that would help elevate you. That's the issue right now.
All right, Stephen A., we'll get back to you in a moment's time. I want to get these guys' opinion on it. I'm on record as having said that Allen Iverson has done everything he can for the city of Philadelphia. I'd like to see him get a chance to go somewhere and win a championship.
Well, I would like to see that as well, but I also know what that would mean for the Philadelphia 76ers organization. And this is the organization, the face of it, the identity of it. And I think that city would probably burn to the ground if Allen Iverson got traded. The fan base does not want this guy to go anywhere. I think for the most part, the press about Allen Iverson this year has been extremely positive. Being a guy that lives in Philly and see how he gets covered, I think it's been pretty positive for the most part.
You know what the issue for me is? Everyone keeps talking about this, and I equate this with the Kevin Garnett scenario. The reality is they've not done the job of building a team that is competent and relevant in the Eastern Conference. That's the bottom line. They have not done the things as an organization to put this team in a position to where this should not even be discussed. When you got a guy with the talent and the work ethic of an Allen Iverson, we shouldn't be discussing the potential trade possibilities. They should have a team that's viable enough to be able to go out there and compete for the Eastern Conference.
Into what's happening with Allen Iverson. He's listed as questionable. Oh, he's ready to go, and he's in the starting lineup. Don Selman's too strong on that triple drop. The former 76er and shoulder ball. LeBron James, bring out that jackhammer spag. 29 seconds into it, young fella.
Kareem. When Abdul-Jabbar gets to his spot, the master of the sky hook is virtually unstoppable. Abdul-Jabbar, the dean of NBA centers, is 35 now, but he shows no signs of letting up. His 14 first-half points give the Lakers a double-figure cushion. Kareem may not single-handedly carry his team to the playoffs every year as he once did, but he is still the game's most dominating player. Despite his singular status, Kareem has, in his own quiet way, avoided the limelight. His dignified court presence reflects that quiet reserve. But behind his unemotional mask, there is a cool and calculating method.
I find that if I try to keep an emotional level that is consistent and balanced and use my brain rather than my emotions, it benefits my game then.
Even if Kareem's emotion is not so apparent, his focused intensity is.
Philadelphia's gone their last 4 games without Allen Iverson. They split them 1-2 and lost to Maurice Cheeks, one of the all-time great Philadelphia 76ers, the first-year head coach of this Sixer basketball squad. And of course, nobody knows Allen Iverson's game and how to play him, I would say, greater than Eric Snow does. Snow, of course, is teammate for 6 years and went against him on the practice floor every day.
This is what makes Allen Iverson so tough, because he can beat you off the dribble. That dribble penetration really opens up a lot of things for his teammates. And now that he's passing the ball more, the team seems to be responding.
Iverson with that floater off glass, and there's nobody better off the slash like that than the little fella from Virginia, Allen Iverson.
It's amazing his touch, Michael, because he's so short, but he can get it over the outstretched arms of a 7'3" guy every time.
Maybe as tough a player pound for pound as there is in the league.
Oh, no question. He's very, very quick. Look at how far off Eric Snow is trying to guard Allen, and he still gets by him. Allen Iverson is so quick and yet so tough, and he can raise up and shoot jump shots over anyone. Allen Iverson is one of those guys that doesn't matter who you have guarding him, he's going to get the job done. So it's going to take a team effort. You cannot stay in front of him. You're going to have to work on your weak side help. You're going to have your second line of defense really make some stops.